Welcome to another broadcast live, South Texas Sports Live with Freddie Heredia. Catch us every week, The Fantasy Fix on South Texas Sports Live. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all of our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all your player profiles and coaches interviews. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Freddie there with you, South Texas Sports Live. Catch us live on our YouTube channel and all our social media. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Broadcasting to you live. South Texas Sports Live, the supreme leader in live local sports. Watch us on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. South Texas Sports Live.
And welcome to another edition of South Texas Sports Live. We're live from Pla-Mor, Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue in Del Rio, Texas, as we got the high school playoff preview for soccer. It started in December. It's mid-March. They get ready to duke it out in playoffs as the 6A playoffs start this Friday. Well, actually Thursday and Friday. And both of these coaches, Coach Rivas for the girls Queens, Del Rio Queens, and Coach Canchola for the Rams of Del Rio, are again in the playoffs another year. Congratulations, guys. Understanding that it starts in December, it's cold, and it's March, and it's still cold.
Yeah, well, we don't know what we're going to get sometimes. So here it is cold today. Yesterday was warm, and it'll be warm on Friday. So, yeah, it's up and down for us.
The great thing about these two teams, Del Rio High School, as they have both teams playing at the same venue. They will be playing on Friday at Medina Valley High School in Castroville, Texas, 6 p.m. The Queens will take on New Braunfels Canyon, and at 8 p.m. the Rams will take on Samuel Clemens at 8 p.m. there at Medina Valley. Did you guys flip and something happened that you guys decided, hey, let's go ahead and just do it one site?
Yeah, we talked about it, with the coaches, and we tried to figure out what day, and then we agreed on Friday, and then the venue, Medina Valley was available because they play for home and they're going to Clemens.
Oh, they're going to Clemens.
Excuse me, they're going to play Clemens Sport Place. So it was available for us, so it was like, the best venue. We don't want to go to Honda anymore. We need to change it.
Yeah.
Something different. So, it turned out to be, a good opportunity for us.
Yeah. We always try to set up a doubleheader, and I think who had each pass had it on Friday, but he didn't want to go at the time. So he opted to find a different place on Thursday for the time he wanted. So.
Yeah, well, he's Coach Reese is going to be playing on Thursday, and they're going to be playing New Braunfels Canyon, but they'll be playing in Harlandale. Harlandale SD Memorial Stadium. So they'll be in San Antonio.
And that's why I think we were able to slide into that slot. I think UPass had that. And so it worked out great for us, and we always love when that happens.
You guys are coming in off a win. The last game of the season against Eagle Pass, it was a 5-3 victory. Ramirez went off in that game for you, but also you had Cedillo kind of work the ball in. For you guys, you also had an 8-1 victory over at Eagle Pass. And again, it starts in the middle, and it starts with Salazar for you. And we'll talk a little bit about y'all's players and what comes in playoffs and what you guys talk about once that next season comes about. But this is, again, a first for us as we got both teams, the Queens and the Rams, here tonight on media night at Pla-Mor, Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue. Don't forget today, Monday, they have from noon to noon, 3 free games for all. I guess everybody that's here is going to be able to play 3 games for free. It's free all day. 3 free games for high school, middle school, and elementary kids. Just come on in, and they'll set you up with that on Mondays. They also got $2 Tuesdays, Wednesday night, ladies night, Thursday night, league night. So they don't have anything going on. And then of course Fridays, they got $2 games for high school age students. For all law enforcement, $10 burger deal every day for law enforcement. Now Sundays they have $1 college students, $1 games for college students. So again, we'll be back with more after this as we'll get it set up. And because we got a lot of kids here, we'll try and get everybody in here.
Thank you.
You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Del Rio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita Restaurant. En la mañana tenemos variedad de tacos mañaneros. Tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Happy.
Saritas Tortilla Factory, family-owned business. You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Saritas Tortilla Factory. Si son saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our 3 main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102. Since 2008, MJC Real Estate has been serving our community with all your real estate needs. Visit us at 240 North Adams Street or call us today at 830-757-6555 to schedule an appointment. Investment property, house, whatever the case may be, we're where it's at. MJC Real Estate.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapo Law Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapo Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Right now at Hyundai of Del Rio, lease a new 2026 Kona for only $269 a month with $39.99 due at signing. Remember, free maintenance on all new Hyundais. So hurry to Hyundai Del Rio today.
And we're back live at Pla-Mor. Pla-Mor Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue. And right now with us is some seniors. They're going to introduce themselves. And of course, we got underclassmen on this side. You're watching South Texas Sports Live as we have the playoff preview. The Del Rio Queens, the Del Rio Rams, as they punch their ticket into the playoffs. They're playing this Friday, so don't forget to catch them over in Medina Valley. We're going to try and see if we can go catch those games. We're going to try very hard. Introduce yourself.
My name is Leila Mendez. I'm a senior and I play midfield. My name is Mia Peñalosa. I play defense and I'm a co-captain. And I'm a senior.
My name is Anika Pineda. I'm the captain. I'm a senior and I play midfield.
My name's Jasmine Salazar. I play striker and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Julie Sanchez. I'm a sophomore and I play attacking mid.
My name is Shaden Lee and I'm a freshman and I'm goalie and midfield.
So for those of you that didn't catch the first game of the season, she was our player of the game, Lee. They won against Alexander. And then she was a striker, Salazar. I said her name a lot during the games. Pineda the same way. Ladies, what is it for you seniors? Let's kind of talk about what this season meant to you as far as getting into the playoffs.
It meant a lot. Obviously, last year we kind of barely made it, and this year I feel like we were on the top, and we have a really solid team right now, and I feel like all the chemistry that we've kind of made against being with each other, we've come a long way from last year, and I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, being the captain, what is it like to make sure that you get everybody kind of in control?
I feel like it's really cool, to be able to see that everyone sees you as a leader and you get to tell them, this, and it just motivates them, because whenever, let's say I'm down or something, it brings them all down, and you could all see that in the game. So being able to push everyone up to be better and all that, it feels really good.
Yeah. As you can keep that. As we talked to you, we had that game against Medina Valley. That was a big game that we broadcasted. You had several chances there in the clear, a little off, to the side and whatnot. But you guys lost 1-0. But what did Coach say you guys after the game?
After the game, he just said that we did a really good job for keeping up with them. Because, either way, win or lose, we still hustled as a team together. And we still, fought until the very end.
So, again, girls, congratulations on punching your ticket into the playoffs. And it's a big game coming up against New Braunfels Canyon. I believe they were number 3 in their district, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have any kind of videos of them, but I do have videos of you guys, but I'll show them a little later throughout the broadcast as we're here live at Pla-Mor Del Rio, as we got, of course, everybody around here. We're going to go to break real quick because we're going to get some more girls in here. We're going to talk to Coach, and let me just real quick. To you, freshman, having a big role, being a goalie, being a freshman, how big is it to know that they can count on you to kind of save here and there, a game or two?
I feel like it's a huge opportunity, especially as a freshman. But
I know you saved a lot of those in that game against Alexander. It was a game of penalty kicks. You were able to get a couple of them there. So you can catch that game on our YouTube channel. So go subscribe. And, of course, like, follow, and share all our social media, TikTok, Instagram, X, Snapchat, to catch behind the scenes. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, farm, and ranch. Serving Eagle Pass, San Antonio, Del Rio, Carrizo Springs, Uvalde, and surrounding counties. That's Frankie Mauricio at La Cantera Real Estate at 2664 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite 1. Call him up, 830-513-3822 to set up an appointment with Frankie Mauricio, Realtor at La Cantera Real Estate. Precision Tune Auto Care, located at 2137 Garrison Street. Call him up, 830-758-0701. You can visit them at www.precisiontune.com. Alignments, brake service, tires, AC service, oil changes, and tune-up. That's Precision Tune Auto Care. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Del Rio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. And we're back live as we got some more queens to introduce. You guys go first. We're going this way. Introduce yourselves, your name, what's your position, and your senior captain, whatever it is that.
My name is Leah Collin Chu. I play defensive midfield, and
you're a senior?
Oh, and I'm a senior, yeah.
My name is Sarah Medina. I am a striker forward, and I'm a senior too.
My name is Itzel Guadalajara. I'm Consuinki. I'm a senior and I'm a defender.
Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm a last defender and I'm a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Natalie Sanchez. I'm a junior and I play midfield.
Hi, my name is Nelly Sawala. I'm a sophomore and I play left and right defensive side.
I'm Marisol. I'm a junior and I play left wing.
All right. So as we continue with the ladies, what's your biggest highlight of the year of this season for you?
The biggest highlight of my year would have to be against United South when I scored my first ever goal with an assist from Jazz.
There you go.
I think my biggest highlight would probably be during the tournament, our first tournaments. I did score for those games there, and I helped Jazz out a lot too. So that was one of my highlights.
There were a lot of good moments this season, but I think mine would also have to be during the tournaments. I made a lot of assists and almost scored.
There you go. So for you underclassmen, I know I told the seniors, their moments, but for you underclassmen, how big is it to go to the playoffs and know that you're part of this team this year making the playoffs? Who wants to take that?
I
It feels really good to be part of the team because you get to show what you're like capable of. And this year we're hoping to hopefully pass to the second round and prove what we have.
There you go. So, what's one moment for you that this season, was it during tournament time, or was it during district season that kind of made a highlight for you?
It was during district season.
Okay.
I feel like I gave a lot and it really proved myself to where I am now, and hopefully it's like more to come.
What about you? You're right next to me, so you're getting this mic.
Okay, so what was the question?
What's your biggest moment this year? Was it during tournament time or was it during district?
Like all the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Like all the time, just being like with everybody, and then like I don't know, playing our hardest out there.
There you go. Got you. So of course we got the Queens today. We got the Rams today. Both of them are here. It is loud in this place. Of course, we're at Pla-Mor, Del Rio. Of course, they have one in Laredo, but come by 1201 North Bedell Avenue. Freddie Heredia with you. I brought my blue shirt. See, I brought my blue shirt just to represent. I brought my blue pants just to represent. So I came all in blue. I think somebody called me Blue's Clues when I came in. I don't know why, but it happens. Being a defender, how big is it? You play the mid defense, right? How big is it to get it to Jazz and get it to Piñera and get it to all the up in the front? How big is it that you as a defender having to control that back the back third and getting the ball forward?
Well, like being in the middle, it's kind of hard because you're kind of controlling like the whole ground, right? Mm-hmm. And well, you kind of have to have like really good touches and everything. And I work a lot with like Nat and Julie and Anika, and like I think you just have to have good chemistry with everyone around you, and like know when to let other people do their job. You know what I mean? So.
There you go. Yeah, because you have a pretty heavy foot, and you're usually the when they have goal kicks, you're usually the one that kicks it, right?
No, Julie's the one that takes those.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, we're gonna take a quick break because we got more girls to come in. As we'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita Restaurant. En la mañana tenemos variedad de tacos mañaneros. Tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Saritas Tortilla Factory, family-owned business You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Saritas Tortilla Factory. Si son saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our three main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by, 493 Madison Street, here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
And we're back live, ready there with you as we're at Pla-Mor Del Rio, as we got the Del Rio Queens playoff preview, and there are some more ladies gonna introduce themselves. They got it right over there.
I'm Alyssa Lee Moore, and I play defense, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Kellyanna Turner, and I'm a senior, and I play right wing.
I'm Samantha Aguilera. I play striker, and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Ariana Trevino. I'm a goalkeeper, and I'm a senior.
Oh, you want that one? I was going to give you the orange one.
Hello, my name is Karima Valencia. I'm a junior and I play defense.
Hi, my name is Renata Hernandez. I'm a sophomore and I play defense.
My name is Bianca Lerma. I'm a junior and I play striker.
Yeah, don't touch your knee.
Hello, my name is Leslie. I am a junior and I play defender.
Hi, my name is Victoria Lewis. I am a junior and I play defense.
Hello, my name is Mia Kolinchuk. I'm also known as Sister. I play goalie and I'm a freshman.
So another freshman goalie. Dang. See? All right, ladies. So understanding this year, you guys made the playoffs. You made the playoffs last year, right?
Yes, sir.
How big is it this year, knowing that you also had a chance of winning district at one point? How big was that game that you guys lost to 1-0? That was a late goal. Is it pretty hard? I saw your reaction. So let's put it to you. That was a late goal. It was, in the last minute. It was a kind of an excuse me goal. But you guys played defense well against them. You guys didn't let up. You guys were winning the 50-50 balls because I was there and I saw it, personally. You had chances. You had plenty of chances. You had shots on goal. But what was said to you guys after the game?
I mean, after the game, obviously our coach was really proud of us for all the efforts that we were able to do and everything that we did accomplish whenever we had the opportunity to. He told us to keep our heads up and not let that loss affect us, because at the end of the day, we kept up against a really hard team. A team that's first in district.
Yeah.
And I think that we were their hardest competition.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
1-0 in the last minute, we had them tired. They couldn't.
Not only that, but you had opportunities. Salazar had opportunities that were just missed. And again, as strikers, you want that opportunity, right?
I think we were just under a lot of pressure, because usually against other teams, she's able to finish really good. She's our top scorer. And I think our heads were just out of it that game. I don't know.
Got you. What was said as far as after the games? I know for you guys, underclassmen, but in the last game of the season in Eagle Pass, what was said from the seniors to you guys? Did the seniors say anything after that game?
Pretty much all the seniors said was that we got this, and it was a very good game. We played our hearts out, and we just did really good in that they're basically just giving us all their, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, all their motivations to keep on going.
Got you. For you being a senior, when you stand right next to me, it's going to happen. I'm going to ask you a question, but how hard is it to know that you're a senior, you were coming back as a goalkeeper, and having that injury? What was your message to the team?
Well, I know they could do it. We're under a lot of pressure. I feel they did most of it for me and for themselves. And I don't know. I just know they poured their heart on the field, and that's it.
Of course, I was here for that senior night, and of course, there's a lot of emotions going on at senior night.
Yes.
You wish you can kind of get the shin guards back on one more time and your goalie gloves.
To play with my girls, it means the world.
Yeah. How long have you been playing soccer?
Since I was 9.
9? So let me ask everybody else, how long have you guys been playing?
I've been playing since I was 8.
8?
I've been playing since I was 13.
13?
I've been playing since I was 4.
4? 4?
I'm playing since I was 6.
6? So you were at the Del Rio Laughlin? Really? See, I know. So how long have you guys been playing? We'll go around.
I started when I was 14.
14?
14.
14.
Probably like 6.
6?
I was playing since I was 3.
3.
My mom would
3?
actually play soccer with me in the womb, so
Since she was in the womb. There you go. So that's the Del Rio Queens. I think we got everybody in today. I thank you girls. Good luck this Friday. You guys play at 6 o'clock against New Braunfels Canyon. But again, it was a pleasure. I got to broadcast 2 games, and I had fun with those 2 games. Of course, you guys scored some goals. You guys defended well. You guys played well. I enjoyed those games. I don't know if you enjoyed me saying goal. So, yeah, there's a little bit of sound effects. We're going to take a break. We're going to bring Coach Rivas in and talk to him about, of course, the playoffs. And don't forget, you catch them on Friday, 6 p.m. at Medina Valley High School. Anything you guys want to add?
Let's get lit for this game!
You got to know. We'll be back with more after this. And Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres. And we're back live, ready there with you as we're previewing the Del Rio Queens, Del Rio Rams, as they're off to playoff time. Soccer. They started in December, culminates mid-March. And again, this season, it was a great season for the Del Rio Queens. We got Coach Rivas and Coach Martinez. Coach Rivas, when you look at the season and you look at what happened throughout the season, I know you started strong against Alexander. Alexander, of course, had their striker did not have a goal, even in the PKs. You guys won in PKs. You guys had ups and downs during the season, but what stood out to you from this team this season?
You know, one of the main things that stood out is like we never gave up. You know, we always fought through injuries, through a lot of adversity. So the entire team as a whole is a strong team. You know, even though, like you say, we started strong, we had ups and downs, but even in the downs, we learned a lot. You know, we learned how to pick ourselves back up and then be able to fight towards the end. And you saw that, how we fought against Medina Valley, that we were coming back, compared to the first game.
Exactly.
We made some mistakes. But I think that was an opportunity for other athletes to also, get some experience and then help us out towards the end. So, yeah, ups and downs helped us a lot because it gave us lessons.
Yeah. Coach Martinez, you've been with Coach Rivas for a while now. Understanding that the team aspect and you kind of know your role as an assistant coach and understanding that these girls have their role also on the team, and it looks like everybody on the team, when they come in, to sub, they know what needs to be done in the defensive end or in front as far as the offensive side?
Well, from the very beginning, I told these girls here, I'm coming back to coaching. I'm coming back for a reason. We want to bring it up one notch. Last year, they ended up in 4th place. This year, 3rd place. We actually had a very good chance of winning district. But things happen, like Coach Rivas was saying. We ran into some injuries. We couldn't score here and there. But we stayed in every game with everyone. I've been around this before. And like I was telling the girls today, the season's over. This is a brand new season. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you ended 1st or 4th. I've been here before.
Yeah.
And we've ended up as a 3rd place team, and we ended up in the Sweet 16. Do understand that from now on, we are the underdogs, which is okay. Yesterday I was watching Michigan and Purdue, number 1 and number 6.
Yep.
And out of nowhere, number 6, Purdue beat number 1. And this is what I'm trying to instill in this girl. They need to believe in themselves. We can do it. They just got to work at it every day. And our job is to prepare them, and that's what Coach Rivas and I talk about every day so that we can get them in there and get them ready for Friday.
How big is it to have Coach Martinez there and his background as far as being there, coaching all these years, and having that know-how of what it takes to get to the next level, Coach?
Oh, definitely. It's a huge help. Because I joke with the girls. Last time I told you, ask Coach Martinez how many years he has. Ask me, and then add them together. That's
Exactly.
a lot of years together. But no, he does an incredible job. With the defense, and then he brings a lot of experience. And we tell the girls he's been there before. We've been there before, so we know what it takes. And he's been working a lot, and the girls believe in him. They believe in the process, believe in us, and we're ready. We believe in our girls. We've been preparing all year, like you said, all year. But now it's a new season, and hopefully, we avoid injuries, and we're going to be ready Friday.
Talking about the defense, he said the defense, and for you, it starts in your with Kalachik, right? She's the middle. She's your middle defender. You have 4 on the back because you guys play a 4-1-4 or. Was it a,
yeah.
4, and then it breaks up. A 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
But I'm mostly responsible for the defense. At the very beginning, I told Coach, you take care of the offense, I'll take care of the defense, or vice versa. So he took care of the offense, I'm working with the defense. It doesn't mean that he doesn't have any input. It doesn't mean that I don't have any input in the offense either. But we mostly focus on offense and defense. When the girls miss a practice, when they come back, I tell them, you know what? You missed that little clinic. And because every time that they go to practice, I introduce something different. And this is what I expect you to do. And this is what this signal means. This is what this means. Everybody knows. But if you're not here for practice, or you're out for whatever reason or reasons, then you want me to put you in the game. Everybody knows what's going on, and you're out of tempo. I said, no. You need to be here. You need to learn. Every single thing that I talked about is for a good reason, and it's going to make you a better player.
Well, and you got Peñalosa, you got, of course, Kalachik, you have Sanchez in the back, you also have Zavala, Navarro. Those are just some of the girls that you have. Can you, out of those girls that you have in the defense, Salas, Guadalajara has come in for you in the back. Also, Mireles has done a great job. Again, those are just some of the girls that I remember when I was broadcasting the game. And understanding that the girls that you put in, they know their role, they know what to do to get the ball. Not to get into your penalty box, but get it out there to the front.
Exactly. I mean, we want the ball away from the 20-yard line. If we're gonna do something, we're gonna make a mistake, it's gotta be from the 20 beyond. Somewhere where they're not going to have a direct or indirect shot where they can score on us. I can honestly say that we've had a great defense this year. We've blanked out some teams, 0 goals. We've tied others, 1-1. We've given up an average of 1, maybe not even 2 goals per game. There was one game that I was not there due to an emergency, family emergency, and when I found out they scored 5. We won the game 7-5, but they scored 5 on us. So I come back and I ask the defense, what the heck happened? I know you can do better than that. Well, no, coach, I was lost. I didn't know that. See, so they kind of look up to me.
Yeah.
They look to the side. They know what it is that I want. And like I tell the girls, if I'm bringing in a substitute, I want you on my side. I want you close to me because I want to see what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And when I take somebody out, it's not because they're doing something wrong. It's necessarily to bring them out, give them a 2-3 minute breather and tell them, look, we got to do this. We got to cross the ball. We got to clear the ball. And they're right back in the game. But everybody needs to be doing the same thing. I've worked with 9 different defenders. And we've gotten to the point where I've only had 4 defenders because all the others have been injured, either a concussion, an ankle injury, a thigh injury. But, you know, like I told them today, this is a new season. We should all be healthy by now. Thanks to God, we had those 5 days last week.
Yeah.
And then we played them. They had minimum play against Eagle Pass, and we put in the other kids that we expect to bring it up in a game like the one we're going to have Friday against New Braunfels Canyon. So they understand, and they understand the role, and they're ready to go in whenever.
Coach, offensively, you can look at of course, your sophomore Salazar, who's tremendous. She's out in the open. She can go ahead and Pineda. You have Sanchez, who's your, I think she's your right wing.
Pineda left wing, yes.
Yeah. So Pineda is your left wing.
Yes.
Your right wing is normally
Turner. Juliana Turner.
Okay. So understanding that they know how to pursue, they know how to pressure the ball. They win a lot of 50-50 balls because they're around the ball. They don't shy away from going and getting the ball.
Right. Yeah,
so how big is that, knowing that you got the New Braunfels Canyon team who I think I did see that they average about 2 or 3 goals a game.
Yeah, no, it's big for us. So we're gonna try, to attack them as much as we can, because they also attack with 3 just like us. But yeah, having Jazz, Kiliana, Pineda, and then we have Julie as a midfield. If we're all on the same page, we're going to put a lot of pressure on them, and we're going to create some opportunities that we can score. But yeah, I have 100% believe in them, that we're going to make a difference. And but like you say, they win 50 balls and they're hungry. And this is an opportunity that we have. I told them today, hey, we win this, we go to the next round, and it's an opportunity that you have in front of you.
Yeah.
And we have the team to do it. We just have to be on the same page. We got to believe in ourselves, and we got to just want it more than that.
Want it more than that. Actually. So don't forget, 6 p.m. the Queens take on New Braunfels Canyon over at Medina Valley in Castroville. They have a doubleheader Friday at 6 p.m. the Queens, and of course the Rams right after at 8 o'clock they play Clemens. Coaches, thank you, Coach Rivas, Coach Martinez. Appreciate you guys for allowing us South Texas Sports Live. And like I said, I brought my blue shirt today, so I wanted to represent. Of course, thank you guys for allowing us. Also, Coach McCray, the athletic director, for allowing us to do this today to preview the soccer playoffs with the Queens and the Rams. Of course, we got a lot going on with baseball also and softball, and there's other sports going on at the same time, but it's soccer playoffs, and we're going to try and see if we can get out there on Friday. I'm not going to promise you anything, but we're going to try our best. Thank you guys for allowing us again. As we're going to take a quick break. We're going to bring the Rams over and talk to them and see about what they say about the Clemens and their opponent and what their season was this season. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Appreciate it.
Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102. Since 2008, MJC Real Estate has been serving our community with all your real estate needs. Visit us at 240 North Adams Street or call us today at 830-757-6555 to schedule an appointment. Investment property, house, whatever the case may be, we're where it's at. MJC Real Estate.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapo Law Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapo Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. make the call.
Right now at Hyundai of Del Rio, lease a new 2026 Kona for only $269 a month with $39.99 due at signing. Remember, free maintenance on all new Hyundais. So hurry to Hyundai Del Rio today.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, farm, and ranch. Serving Eagle Pass, San Antonio, Del Rio, Carrizo Springs, Uvalde, and surrounding counties. That's Frankie Mauricio at La Cantera Real Estate at 2664 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite 1. Call him up, 830-513-3822 to set up an appointment with Frankie Mauricio, Realtor at La Cantera Real Estate. Precision Tune Auto Care, located at 2137 Garrison Street. Call them up, 830-758-0701. You can visit them at www.precisiontune.com. Alignments, brake service, tires, AC service, oil changes, and tune-up. That's Precision Tune Auto Care. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog. 1296 Del Rio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita Restaurant. En la mañana tenemos variedad de tacos mañaneros. Tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Saritas Tortilla Factory, family-owned business. You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Saritas Tortilla Factory. Si son saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our three main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels. 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair, that's Siesta Tires and custom wheels. Tacos Los Compadres, located at 256 North Pierce Street. Call them up, 830-352-4280. Open Monday through Sunday from 5 to midnight. Don't forget, Sundays from 12:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Barbacoa y menudo. Aguas frescas. Tacos Los Compadres. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102. Since 2008, MJC Real Estate has been serving our community with all your real estate needs. Visit us at 240 North Adams Street or call us today at 830-757-6555 to schedule an appointment. Investment property, house, whatever the case may be, we're where it's at. MJC Real Estate.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Pla-Mor Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Pla-Mor Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Right now at Hyundai of Del Rio, lease a new 2026 Kona for only $269 a month with $39.99 due at signing. Remember, free maintenance on all new Hyundais. So hurry to Hyundai Del Rio today.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, farm, and ranch. Serving Eagle Pass, San Antonio, Del Rio, Carrizo Springs, Uvalde, and surrounding counties. That's Frankie Mauricio at La Cantera Real Estate at 2664 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite 1. Call them up, 830-513-3822 to set up an appointment with Frankie Mauricio, Realtor at La Cantera Real Estate. And we're back live, Freddie there with you at Pla-Mor, Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue. I keep saying Veterans Avenue. I don't know why. North Bedell Avenue. Call them up at 830-215-0701. Monday today from noon to midnight. They're open till midnight. It's 3 free games for high school, middle school, and elementary level. So come on by 1201 North Bedell Avenue. You get 3 free games today, so I guess these guys are gonna bowl. We got the Del Rio Rams, as they got second place in District 36A, and they're gonna introduce themselves. We got the whole gang here, and who's gonna go first?
I guess I'll go first. Hello, my name is Joel Hernandez. I'm a senior, I'm a midfielder.
Say your position, your grade.
Hello, my name is Manuel Hernandez. I'm a senior, and I play as a midfielder.
Hello, my name is Antonio Padilla. I'm a senior and I play forward.
Hello, my name is Aaron Reyes. I'm a senior and I play midfield.
Hello, my name is Sergio Cedillo. I'm a senior and I play right wing.
Hello, my name is Rudy Pina. I'm a senior and I play center attacking mid.
My name is Rogelio Vielma. I'm a senior and I play defense.
My name is Alex Richter. I'm a senior and I play defense.
My name is Luis Fernandez. I'm a senior and I play defense.
My name is Danny Sevilla. I'm a senior and I play defense.
Eric Ibarra. I'm a senior and I play left and right back.
That side, where is it? That side? Let's go in real quick. We didn't get his full name or get him in the shot. There you go. Get him in the shot.
My
Yeah,
name
right there.
My name is Idris Cadena. I play defense. I'm a senior.
My name is Josué Fernandez. I'm a senior and I play middle.
My name is Raul Niño. I'm a senior and I play goalkeeper.
All right, guys. So this is the Del Rio Rams, and we look at the big game for you against Eagle Pass. Last game was a 5-3 victory. You guys, he went where? Where is he? Where's Ramirez? Where's Ramirez?
He's a junior, so he's not here. We can call him over.
Oh, he's not over here? He went off in that game. I think he had a hat trick. He had 3 goals. And then I think Fernand, you had one. No, who had the other one? Alvarez. Who had the other 2 goals?
There he is.
Oh, it was 1-1, right? Piña and I forgot because I jotted it down, but I forgot who it was.
Rudy and then Axel. He's another junior.
Yeah. So how big is it knowing that you had to win that game in order to get second place instead of third, and having to play Clemens and not New Braunfels Canyon?
Well, it was big. I mean, whenever we went into the game, most of the guys knew that we had to win that game. Not only did it bring us up to second place, but it also showed that we came back from the first round. First round, we didn't really have that much of good games, and I mean, bouncing back for that second round of district and getting those wins. I mean, it pushes our team also going into playoffs to be more confident with the whole situation.
Yeah, of course. We'll take it to Luis because he's a sweeper over there, or Fernandez. You. Well, one of you, because you're both Fernandez, right?
Sir.
One's Luis and one's what? Josué. There you go. Josué. That's you and then Luis, right? You guys are in the front. You guys are attackers. How big is it to understand that against Clemens, they got some strikers. You guys have to go out and win those 50-50 balls and get up front and get shots on goal. Get those set pieces also. That was big for you guys also, those set pieces against Eagle Pass. You guys got some set pieces, some corner kicks, and some free balls. But how big is it to understand that against Clemens, you're going to have to go all out, the whole 80 minutes. What did Coach tell you guys about this matchup against Clemens?
He said it was gonna be a pretty good game, man. I mean, I'm confident in my team. We have good middle, good defense. Our strikers are really solid. I mean, I'm confident, man. I'm going in with. I'm sure we're gonna put up a good game against these guys, man.
Sure. So we give it to Luis. Where's Alex Richter? Okay, Luis. Or where's Luis? Ah, there you go. You're the other guy on the other wing, right? Or you guys are on the sides?
No, I'm a defender.
You're in the middle, okay. How big is it for you to...
No, defender.
You're a defender.
Yeah.
I thought you were an attacker. You're also
a defender.
You're a defender. So where's
The other wing is there.
Cedillo. There you go. Where's Cedillo? Yeah, there you go. You guys all look the same. So, yeah, you run the wing. No, you run the wing, right? On offensive side. You run the wing, right? Okay. I was like, I know, I watched the game, I broadcasted the game, so I was like, I know that you touched the ball a lot in that game. You did too. But how big is it for you to understand that you're going to have to attack it and get those crosses to, of course, these guys?
Yeah, we've been working at practice, doing a lot of crossing in and shooting, and that's what we're just going to focus on to get the ball in the net.
See, I was not wrong. So, the middle, where's Richter?
Right. I play defense.
I know, but still,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
you're a defender in middle, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything goes through you,
Yes, sir.
as far as the defenders, right?
Yes, sir.
They have to go through the middle. Or how big is it? Because you also have a foot where you can get it to your forwards.
Yeah.
How big is it for you as a defender, knowing that everything comes through you, and you have to play top-notch soccer on Friday?
I mean, yeah, I feel like we're all the defenders are prepared for this. I got trust in all my guys that are helping me. I know if they get by me, Roy is gonna be there to take him out, or anyone. But yeah, we win that ball, and we're gonna send it up. You know, we're gonna give it to the guys up top, and they're gonna put it in.
There you go. As you know, these guys had the first round of district. It was you guys had that the game that I went to against Eagle Pass. You guys lost in the second half, but then you came back over here and just dominated the game from start to finish. How big would the coach? What did coach tell you guys after that game? You said it to somebody else.
So I guess coach just told us that we need to turn the season around because he knows what we're capable of. And as well, all of us knew what we were capable of. We knew that we were losing some games that we knew we should have won, like that game too. We had possession the whole game. And the score didn't reflect how the game was really played, which is what our coach told us. And I think in the second round, we really showed that by winning 5 out of the 6 games. And I think we demonstrated what we really could have done since the beginning. And I think moving forward, we'll be able to demonstrate that against Clemens. And moving on from there too.
There you go. So who's in the back? Pina, you're in the back or you're forward?
I'm forward.
You're forward. Okay, so you're with these guys in the front, right? I know for you, that's one of the biggest things is understanding that the ball comes to you, you know what to do with it. How big is it to understand that it's on your shoulders along with the forwards to put the ball in the back of the net?
No, like.
You want to say it in Spanish? You can say it in Spanish.
No. Wait, what was the question again? I get nervous.
No, that's fine. How do you feel knowing that you're in the front as a forward, right? You got to get the ball into the back of the net. And how important is it for you to understand that you're an important piece in getting those goals?
Well, I don't know how to answer that question.
You don't know how to answer the question?
No, I don't.
What's your biggest moment this season that you can think of? Scoring a goal, an assist, whatever it is. What's your biggest moment this year?
Well, it's probably when I scored a free kick against United South.
Was that one that you guys needed to win against United South?
We beat them.
You beat them in the first round. You beat them in the second round.
No, we lost to them in the first round.
Okay, so it was one of those games that you guys needed in the second round in order to keep pace, right? Yeah. So it was a big moment because again, it was senior night.
Oh, it was senior night.
It was senior night for them. Oh, for you guys.
Yeah.
Here? Oh, okay. I thought senior night was that night that I came by, or that senior day.
No,
at 12:30.
It wasn't gonna be that day, but then we ended up changing it to United South because it was during spring break. So
yeah, it was a 12:30 game. I think I still have sunburn from that game. It was hot that day. So I'm trying to see here as I look at the Padilla. You're a defender, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, I'm a forward.
You're forward. Okay. It's because I'm trying to go with so you come in often, like you're a sub, right? They sub you in.
Yes, sir.
And how big is it when Canchola says, "Hey, go in. It's your time to go in"?
I mean, to come out like as fresh legs, I think I'm really like important when it comes to like when they need fresh legs.
Yeah.
I'm really good like as running wise because I can get to the ball really quick and defend really quick. I can get to the defenders wherever they need me at, I can do it. Honestly, I could play multiple positions too, but my main position is forward. But yeah.
What's your biggest moment this season? What's your biggest moment this season?
My biggest moment this season, I think, when we came back from the bad streak to getting to win more games, and it shows how we used to. Like I said, have a bad streak and then come back, and I was very glad and thankful because, I mean, we're going through a bad moment, and then we decided to lock ourselves in, and then start playing around during practice and stuff. So it shows that even though sometimes we don't show with the results in the games, we still have on our minds that we're better than the other teams we go against.
Let's go around. How many years have you been playing soccer? And where did you start playing soccer?
Where? I started playing in Acuña, in Santos, when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
And
Padilla?
I've been playing here in Del Rio since I was like 3. Border League in Laughlin.
Border and Laughlin, yeah. When you start playing soccer?
Since like a young age, like since I was 4, I used to play in over there in Mexico.
Mexico?
I was around 4 when I started playing in the recreational leagues, and then around like 13 or 14, that's when I started playing competitive.
I was playing when I was 4 for Furia leagues, starting
Okay.
with my family.
Do you play travel? Did you play travel when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, I got back in soccer my 8th grade year and started from there.
Okay.
I started playing at 5 years old here in recreational leagues, and as I grew older, I started playing more competitive in traveling teams.
No other sports? Just soccer?
No, just soccer and cross country.
Okay.
I've been playing since I was 3. I would play here in Acuña.
In Acuña?
Competitive.
I started playing soccer when I was around 5 or 6. Just started off with Laughlin, and I never played tournaments or on a travel team. Just soccer.
I started playing when I was 14 years old, and I started playing with the traveling team and in Acuña.
Okay.
I started playing when I was 6 in Little Leagues in Laughlin, and then I played with the travel team, and now the Rams.
I've been playing since I was 4 years old in Laughlin, and I played in the travel team as well.
I've been playing since 4 years old, and I've played in little tournaments and leagues, and now I play for Rams.
I started off playing when I was 4 years old, and I believe I started in Laughlin.
I started playing when I was 8 years old in the recreational league here in Border League, and then I played in 2 travel teams, and then now here.
Got you. So everybody has, and nobody. How many of you guys play other than soccer? You guys don't play other sports like football, basketball, baseball?
I do track and cross country.
Track and cross. Anybody else?
I play baseball.
Baseball?
Yes, sir.
Nobody else? Are you guys twins? Okay, I was like, I'm freaking out.
Well, Juan came by.
Juan Ramírez. Vénganse para acá. La bomba.
Exactamente.
¿Cómo te sentiste en el juego contra Iglepaz que lo goleaste 3 veces en ese, ¿verdad? Tenías 3 goles en ese partido.
No recuerdo si fueron 3, la verdad.
Eran 3, porque eran 5 total. Tú eran 3.
Bueno, pues me sentí muy bien porque venía regresando de una lesión. O sea, porque me lastimé el tobillo allá en un torneo fuera. Ya tenía ganas de jugar, entonces yo siento que lo hice bien.
So, ¿ese fue tu primer juego cuando te viniste para atrás o ya tenías otros juegos?
No, ya había jugado antes. Nomás descansé una semana.
Ah, ok. So, fue bien para ti de sentirte que era el último juego de la temporada. Hiciste el papel de hacer los 3 goles. En uno de esos los goles, estoy tratando, sí lo tengo en la jugada, porque pues obviamente, ¿cómo te gustó las jugadas que hiciste en ese juego? Porque sí fueron unos goles buenos que diste a anotar.
Pues pues sentí que lo hice bien porque pues empecé el partido con un poco de miedo por el tobillo porque pues no sabía si le iba a hacer igual como lo venía haciendo, pero sentí que lo hice bien y pude completar pues, lo que siempre intento hacer, meter goles.
Exacto. That's Juan Ramirez. I tried to get him as our player of the game, but they had already left. He was our player of the game for that game against Eagle Pass, as he had 3 goals. He had a hat trick. We're going to get Coach Canchola and everybody else in here. Guys, make sure if you guys can make it out to Medina Valley, Castroville, it's at 8 p.m. It's against Schertz Clemens as the Rams try and get the bi-district championship and this 2026 soccer season as they punch their ticket into the playoffs. Congratulations, guys. And again, good luck to you guys. We're going to get your coaches in here. Thank you guys very much for coming on. And we have, of course, our media night here at Pla-Mor Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue. Call them up, 830-215-0701, as they got a lot of great deals Monday through Sunday. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Care, located at 2137 Garrison Street. Call them up, 830-758-0701. You can visit them at www.precisiontune.com. Alignments, brake service, tires, AC service, oil changes, and tune-up. That's Precision Tune, I don't care. Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog. 1296 Del Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
Hola, buenos días. Los esperamos aquí en Loma Bonita Restaurant. En la mañana tenemos variedad de tacos mañaneros. Tenemos el menudo, los huevos rancheros, las migas, los chilaquiles. Por la tarde les ofrecemos el famosísimo caldo de res, las beef enchiladas, la milanesa, los tacos y muchas cosas más que ofrecerles. Estamos ubicados en la 1755 Garrison. Los esperamos.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling, serving Eagle Pass and the surrounding areas. Locally offering free estimates, financing available. Don't let the heat get to you. Give them a call, 830-758-1900, or stop by 2227 North Veterans Boulevard. Remember, skilled labor isn't cheap. Cheap labor isn't skilled. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. And we're back live, Friday Day Out with you, South Texas Sports Live Media Day for the Rams and the Queens. And right now we got Coach Cachola and Coach, Coach Ramos. Yeah, Coach Ramos. We got Coach Jimenez sitting over there, doing his thing. He doesn't want to get on camera. I don't know why. It doesn't add 10 pounds to you. The camera doesn't do that. Just come on by, sit. Have some fun with us. Coach Cachola, I'm sorry. We were talking to the guys. They mentioned that, of course, that first round of district play was one of those runs where you kind of try to put it together, but in the second half, you guys were able to kind of mesh together and get that second place that you were wanting to get.
That first round was terrible for us. Oh, I have a mic here.
Yeah, okay. You have the mic here.
We didn't get the goals that we wanted. We had some upsets, and we thought were upsets for us. Especially I don't want to name teams because there's all good programs. They did a great job, but I thought we should have won some of those games. But soccer is you can dominate games, but if you don't put in goals, and they get an open opportunity and they score, then that's that they just have to defend that game, or it forces you to change your lineup and try to get that goal back. And so I think we were in that sort of slump that put us behind, and that first round was not great for us, but they reacted well in the second round.
Well, and you got to look at, of course, Coach Hermosillo over at Alexander. He's got a top-notch program. You got Coach Ruiz at Eagle Pass, who has turned that program around. He's second year that's back-to-back playoff appearances. And it's one of those where you guys, year after year, just keep bringing kids up in your program that you can just plug in and play, Coach. How big is that, knowing that you have the Del Rio Loveland and you have the Border League that are here kind of growing those kids? As we talked to some of the kids, they said that they've been playing since they're 3, 4, 6 years old.
Yes. We don't have, obviously, club like San Antonio, the advantages that those big cities have. Or, sometimes also Laredo has another advantage where their middle school programs have, a program, a soccer program in which they play amongst themselves. But what the community does have and done well is that we have some small leagues and traveling leagues, and so they've done an excellent job of keeping the kids involved and playing, which is obviously helps the program tremendously. So, we're resourceful and we care about soccer as a community, and so it's as a result, we've had some teams that performed well in the past and currently.
Coach, and as we look at the record, you're 7-5. You're 11-8-1. How big was it your tournament season? How big was that to kind of get your guys going for the season?
Well, tournament play is obviously we want to find some good competition, and we certainly did have that in tournament play, and we felt really confident coming out after tournament play. But the other thing I tell people is we're happy we're not injured because tournament play is back-to-back games.
Yeah.
And it's a lot about managing your players and no injuries coming into the season. I remember we used to go really hard, tournament after tournament, and then, we had some injuries that would affect us. So, the kids, they just want to play. They'll play all the games. But a lot of times it's, managing their bodies, not overtraining them in terms of playing games and then stressing them at practice and stuff. They need recovery time. So, after we had a tournament play, I felt pretty good, going into the season.
Coach Ramos, how long have you been with Coach Controla, and what's been different this year from the kids that you have on the team this year?
I've been with him for about 10 years, and we've had different players in the past. We always get a good group. Luckily, at soccer, we manage to make playoffs almost every year, so which is good for the program.
Yeah, for the program,
right?
of
So
course.
that says a lot about the sport, soccer in Del Rio. So going into the first round of playoffs, it's always tricky because you don't know what you're gonna get. Obviously, you see film on them, but you don't really know how they play until you see them live. So it should be a good game with this group.
Yeah. Well, again, with this group, and like I said, I saw Clemens a year ago when they played Eagle Pass because we covered that game over there, and they got a good kid, a striker. I'll get his name right now. Coach, looking back at the games, of course, Medina Valley, you guys beat them over there 3-1 here at home, sorry. And then you went and beat them over there 1-0. So you guys went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went 5-1 in the second round.
Right.
How big was that turnaround? And knowing that those games that you needed, to be able to beat United South, to be able to beat United and Eagle Pass in the second round, to be able to get yourself in that second place.
Right. So our district is competitive.
We knew we were better.
Yes.
We knew we were a lot better.
Yes.
Just the first round didn't go our way. And
Yeah,
second round,
we understood ourselves as a team that we're a better team than what we performed in the first round. And so, we just ultimately decided, backs against the wall, let's go one game at a time. And that's what they did. They came through and they focused, and then one just led to another and just kept it rolling. And so that's how we managed to move ourselves up, and everything else fell in place, So.
and the only team that we lost to was Alexander.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
Well, both games.
First place,
Yeah.
In the second round.
Coach.
Oh, yes.
Look at your phone. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. Does he not sound good?
Wait, hold on a second. There's something else.
Coach, so
Yeah.
when we talk to some of the guys, some of the team, your team, you look at your middle guy, Alex Richter,
Yeah.
who's I think a senior, right? Or no?
Yeah, yes,
he's a
Richter
senior.
is a senior.
So knowing that you have to replace him next year, but you got guys in JV and you got guys there that you know that you can plug in.
Yes, so kids develop over the course of a year a lot, So, we kind of have an idea what's coming. So we don't really know until tryouts what have they been doing in the off season.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll continue during the school year, but then summertime, and then so they develop, and so every year some kids surprise you, and I know we're losing a lot of experience and seniors, and they're going to be very young next year, but we always expect to be competitive, and we expect the guys to come up, step up.
Yeah. So we talked to Ramirez, who had the 3 goals against Eagle Pass. He had a hat trick against Eagle Pass. And how big is it him coming back from injury and him doing that in that game?
Well, Bomba has been critical, pivotal, and he's not afraid, and he's a big boy.
Yeah.
And I think defense, they get nervous with him.
Yeah.
Because he's a player that likes to release that leg, and he'll go for it. And that's what you want, somebody who wants to go, wants a shot. And he's just such a good personality. And when you have him on the team, it definitely helps, to know that someone can put goals in there.
Raul Niño, your goalkeeper, how big is he, in the fact that you can put him against the best, strikers, and he'll get you a save.
We've had him since he was a sophomore, and he's been our starting goalkeeper for 3 years now. And he's made great saves. He comes out with the ball playing, that's what we wanted to do. Overall, he's a great leader. He's our captain, and we're gonna miss him a lot. But we got Michael Vela coming up, so he'll take care of the net.
How many other guys do you have as far as seniors, coach? Can you run through them? Do you know some?
Off of memory?
I
would just divert you to Coach Ramos that are not.
Seniors.
Plenty.
I'll start off with on defense. Obviously, you talked about Alex Richter.
Well, I have the list here. I don't know if...
the rest that are not seniors, you mean?
The what?
The ones that are not seniors, you mean?
The ones that are not seniors?
No, the ones that are seniors.
Oh, seniors.
The ones that are seniors.
You want to know about...
Yeah, like knowing that you have to replace, how many do you have to replace?
Oh, yeah. Well, 15 of them, yeah.
The Cedillo?
The Cedillos,
yeah.
They're special.
Yeah, they're special. Also in the back, Roy Bielma. Very good defender. We talked about Alex Richter. Really good.
Ibarra's a defender, right? That comes in.
Eric Ibarra's a defender. He comes in. He's been good player for us. Good role player for us.
And then Josue, the 2 Fernandez guys, Josue and Luis. How big are they in the front for you guys?
Well, Josue has been a midfielder that's been able to control, and he also has great stamina.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, he's been incredible for us. I can't say enough about him. Yes.
Who else, coach? From Rudy Pina.
Pina, that's another keeper, another captain, a great leader, and
Tony Padilla.
Tony, he's a very good role player. He comes in, he pressures the heck out of their opponent defenders. Who else?
Marco Peñalosa. He's a sophomore. Okay. Martinez, number 13.
Mando Martinez, sophomore. We'll get him back.
Okay, so most of these guys you're bringing back, right?
Yes.
So, how many are you losing this year, coach?
No, we're losing 15.
15 kids,
yes.
15 seniors.
Pretty much all the guys you have back here.
Everybody
and I know there's some
here.
guys that we didn't have. And we were going to bring some of the other guys up too that were in there because we were trying to focus on the seniors, but there's some plenty of guys that like Michael is here. Bomba came up because the guys wanted.
Well, it's because we talked to him because he had that 3-goal game.
Yes,
and I had to give him props because he was our player of the game. I just didn't get that day. That day was so hot. I just wanted to get all my stuff and because I still had to go back to Eagle Pass to go do a baseball game. So it's like, I'm done here. Let me go. But I forgot to give him his props. He was our player of the game against Eagle Pass. He was our Hyundai of the real player of the game. So he had that 3-goal game. And he, again, the team, as far as, it was a team effort because, again, it was a different game that I saw from the Eagle Pass game. I was able to catch the Eagle Pass game in the second half. And from what I talked to the KWMC guy, is you guys had possession the whole game.
Dominated the whole
game. Yeah, you dominated the whole game, and it just so happened to be that there was two balls that kind of leaked, and Melgoza took advantage of one, and then I believe it was their other striker. I'm trying to remember their striker. I'll figure it out later. But those two goals were late goals too.
Yeah.
They were
trying to be aggressive, trying to score.
Yeah.
And like you said, last 10 minutes they scored one goal, and then we're like, oh crap, we gotta go and get a goal.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes left, they scored another goal.
Yeah, so it's just we try to make an adjustment a week in the bag, so that trying to get a goal, so you throw more players out there at risk of, because it doesn't matter if they score another goal, you're just trying to at least tie it up, because they snuck in that one goal with no time left, really. And so that's what happened, and so that's the game of soccer. You score one or two goals in the beginning, you change the game, now you're in. I tell them we got to get some goals up front, which we managed to do in the second round, and that way we change the dynamic of what's going on instead of leaving the window open and not scoring goals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and it looks like you guys like to pressure the ball. You guys like to, be first to the ball. You're always up in front, and it's you don't let them get kind of comfortable. You gotta impose, what you want to do as far as game plan, coach.
Yeah. No. Well, our guys naturally want the ball.
Yeah.
They don't want to let them have the ball. Now, there's some times where they're being intelligent, very smart. We'll let them keep the ball in certain positions, or we change the tactics. But naturally speaking, these guys want to have the ball. We play a lot of games where we're possessing the ball and they want the ball. They lose the ball, they want it back, and so that they're naturally inclined to do that. So that's the way we play.
So guys, thank you once again for joining us. Thank you, Coach Cachola, Coach Ramos, Coach Jimenez, and of course the Del Rio Queens, Coach Rivas, Coach Martinez, for allowing us to come into today here at Pla-Mor Del Rio, 1201 North Bedell Avenue. Make sure you call them up, 830-215-0701. Don't forget, Friday night, soccer night in Medina Valley, over in Castroville, 6 p.m. Queens will take on New Braunfels Canyon, and then the boys, Rams, at 8 o'clock against Clemens. And that's your Friday night schedule for soccer playoffs by district round, as the Queens and Rams both punch their ticket into the playoffs. And round one by district round. Coach, good luck. Good luck to both
Appreciate
the Queens
you
and
having us.
we're bringing Coach Rivas real quick, just to kind of have some parting. Anything you guys wanna say to, of course, Del Rio public and everybody?
Just come and support us. We're definitely going to need the help of the community to come out and support. This girl's been working hard all year along with the boys. Anything you can do to come and support and cheer us on to victory, that'll be great.
Coaches?
Yes, so I know we have a huge soccer fan base out there and previous players and families. If you can make it out, we definitely appreciate it, showing the support. We always love that. The kids love that more than anything else. So we appreciate any support that you guys throw our way, whether it's being there or online, and you supporting us. It's great, and we hope to grow and be bigger than last year. So continue to move up.
Anything, Coach?
Yeah, we're gonna play in Castroville, Texas, so it's only 2 hours away. So come on and support. It'll be a good game.
Yeah, we still got some things to kind of iron out. I know we got Thursday night with the Eagle Pass and New Braunfels Canyon over at Memorial Stadium over in Hardendale ISD, as they take on New Braunfels Canyon at 6 o'clock. We got to go send UIL emails and all that good stuff. And of course, we got to get advertising. If your business wants to advertise with us and wants to be a part of any of these soccer playoffs, Thursday and Friday, call me up, 830-968-2010. We can always use businesses to support, and because we got to pay. To be honest with you, I'll be very honest and upfront. In order for us to have the rights to broadcast, we have to pay UIL $250. That's just startup. So if I want to do Eagle Pass, that's $250. The Queens, that's $250. The Rams, that's $250. That's $750. That's got to come out of somewhere, just to do those 3 playoff games. And to have the rights. So that's what it takes. And a lot of times, again, we want you, the public, to understand we're trying to get out there and do as many games. Of course, during the regular season, it's different because the regular season, our regular advertising kind of takes care of that. But when we get to the playoffs, there's a lot more that comes into it. So we thank you for joining us on another edition of South Texas Sports Time. The Overtime Sports Show brought you Media Day. I'm surprised that the other media didn't come today. I'm very surprised. That this was open to everybody, and I would have hoped that the real community would have come out to again make sure that you guys had all the coverage. But again, we want to thank you guys for allowing us, STX Sports Live, with the supreme leader in live local sports. Don't forget, catch us on YouTube and all of our, as we're getting photo op. Also go to our Instagram, go to our TikTok, make these guys Instagram famous, make these guys TikTok famous. I know Coach Canchola, Coach Rivas have the interviews, so make sure you guys go watch it, the interviews throughout the season. And we got player profiles, we got player interviews, players of the game. So again, thank you guys for joining us. And once again, don't forget, Friday, 6 p.m., Queens, New Braunfels Canyon, 8 p.m., Rams versus Clemens. From all of us here at Pla-Mor Del Rio, good night for Coach Rivas, Coach Canchola, Coach Ramos, Coach Jimenez, and the booster, Del Rio booster, Queens and Rams booster, soccer. Thank you and good night. Keep talking sports, South Texas Sports Live.
La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard, a great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout, tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla. Sarita's Tortilla Factory, family-owned business. You can visit them at 2505 El Indio Highway. You can call them at 830-773-9151. Rica Barbacoa, El Menudo Delicioso, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as they give you great flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Sarita's Tortilla Factory. Si son Saritas, caliéntamelas para el sabor. Here at the Ritchie Law Firm, our three main values are integrity, excellence, and credibility. Services include personal injury law, immigration law, family law, oil field accidents, and wrongful death. Call us up, 830-773-3737, or come by 493 Madison Street here in Eagle Pass. RitchieLawGroup.com.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
We're not done yet. I thought we were done, but we're not done. We got the rest of the Rams in as they get to say what their name is and what their position and what their grade is. Who are we starting with?
I'm Maxo Alvarez. I'm a left wing and I'm a junior.
You have a mic right in front of you.
I'm Alan Trevino. I'm a striker, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Armando Martinez. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a midfield.
My name is Luis Vallejo. I am a midfield, and I am a junior.
Mi nombre es Juan Ramírez, soy un junior y soy delantero centro.
My name is Michael Vela. I'm a goalkeeper, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Marco Peñalosa. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a right winger.
So you come in several times during the game, kind of in the first half, second half. When does coach ask you to come in? When he sees that when you're in the mid, or you're defender, or you're in the front?
I'm in the front.
You're in the front. So when does coach say, "Hey, it's your time to go in"?
The coach mostly asks for my help whenever he sees someone's tired. The starting guys, they can't have full endurance like most of the time. So, they always give me a chance to see if I can prove myself in that position and to just get the starter, some warmer legs.
Vallejo, te voy a preguntar, ¿cuántos años tienes jugando soccer y en dónde empezaste a jugar?
Tengo jugando 11 años ya. Empecé a jugar en Acuña, en las ligas de Acuña. Y pues empecé a jugar desde los 5 años.
¿Siempre has jugado delantero?
No, yo juego medio. Empecé jugando de delantero, era goleador y me hicieron medio por mi toque de balón. Y por mi visión de juego.
¿Se llevan muy bien ustedes dos?
Sí, yo y él siempre hemos jugado juntos.
¿Siempre han jugado juntos?
Sí, pues la mayoría de tiempo yo y él siempre hemos jugado juntos. Todos los equipos estamos juntos.
Por eso se lleva muy bien en el campo, ¿verdad?
Sí,
siempre lo buscas, siempre lo buscas.
Casi siempre, pues él y yo nos buscamos porque nos conocemos bien.
Y en un equipo, entendiendo que cuando tienes ese poder, esa conexión, ese poder de decir, pues lo puedo trostear con este balón, o con este cross, con cualquier jugada. Ese juego que contra Iglepas que hizo los 3 goles, ¿qué se sintieron ustedes que hizo los 3 goles él?
No, pues nos sentimos muy contentos porque la verdad el primer juego contra Iglepas no se nos dio, no jugamos a como sabemos jugar, o sea, el equipo, tenemos un equipazo y pues perder contra Iglepas pues sí nos dolió y pues la vuelta demostramos que fuimos superiores y pues nos sentimos muy contentos porque somos un gran equipo y no lo pudimos demostrar el primer juego.
Don't be scared. So, as we're talking to Armando Martinez, you're a defender or you're midfield? So, in midfield, you have to run the whole game, 80 minutes. How big is it to have the upperclassmen and knowing and understanding that you have 15 guys that are seniors and you guys are coming up? What have they told you guys, as far as going into playoffs?
They said to play hard and try your best out there.
As we continue, sabiendo que el último juego contra Iglepas ya pasó, pero el juego contra Clemens, ¿qué es lo que les dijo el coach? No sé, who wants to...
Pues lo que nos dijo, pues lo que siempre nos dice, que si jugamos como sabemos, podemos vencer a cualquier equipo que enfrentamos, porque pues, es nuestro coach, él confía en nosotros, pero sobre todo nos dijo que tenemos que buscar la victoria y que en playoffs pues, la intensidad sube y tenemos que pues, jugar como sabemos, defender pues, del río.
Sí. With Vela, how big is it knowing that Raúl, pues, he's a senior, right? He's a goalkeeper, but being behind him and understanding, what has he told you, when you guys are out there as far as, at the goal, at the net, understanding the game?
Well, most of the time when we're warming up or we're just kicking together, he just tells me to not be afraid and not be afraid to lead the team. And obviously, since I'm the goalie, I have to control the team from the back. And he just says to not be afraid to tell the players what to do, even though well, I'm younger, they should still have to listen to me. And but yeah, just
because it's your team next year, right?
Yeah.
It's your team next year.
Just to try to be natural and just try to tell them the best that I can do.
Yeah. As of course you guys are headed into the playoffs, and let me ask you guys, what's one moment that you can think of this season that kind of stands out in your head? And we'll go around, like you can name that one moment in the season. You know, it could be during tournament or it can be during the district season.
Well, for me, I think it's that we should have been able to win most of our games at first, in the first on the districts. And that the point that stood out was that whenever we started turning the games around and started winning more of the games for me.
What's your moment in the season? What's your special moment in the 2026 season?
I think my special moment is the time we played Reagan, you know, because they're like a real big team.
Yeah.
You know, they were projected to win state, and we put a real big fight to them. You know, the first half we was 1-0, and the second half, you know, we sadly lost, but I know we put a good fight against a good team that is ranked really high, like, and that just like puts a vision out there, like, that we're good and we're not.
Confidence, yeah.
Yeah.
Ahí te lo van a dar acá. ¿Qué es un momento especial, un momento de que en la temporada que te...
Pues para mí, yo siento que fue mi primer partido, porque pues me metieron de cambio y en mi primer partido metí mi primer gol con varsity, algo que desde el año pasado siempre quise pues, hacer, demostrar que puedo ser el delantero titular de varsity para poder tomar la rienda del equipo el otro año.
¿Qué es el momento más especial para ti en la temporada? Sea en torneo, sea en la liga, en el distrito, que es un momento de que digas, ¿sabes qué? Esto se me va a quedar conmigo.
No, pues yo creo que cuando eché mi gol contra Alexander, porque ese juego, pues yo también entré de cambio y me acuerdo que íbamos perdiendo 3-1, 2-1, no recuerdo. Y pues nuestro equipo estaba pues abajo porque íbamos perdiendo y entré, intenté, pues di lo mejor de mí. Sí. Y entró el gol y siento que eso motivó al equipo a no rendirnos y pues seguir adelante.
Your moment of the year for 2026, a moment that stands out this year for you?
For me, it's when I scored in the tournament. It was really good. I actually played with the team.
Okay. For you?
A special moment for me was when I scored my first goal, my first varsity goal this year.
Against who?
Against Eagle Pass.
Against Eagle Pass.
Yes, sir.
So, then it was you that fourth goal, I think.
No, it was the first. It was the first one.
Was the first one?
Yeah.
And then he scored the next. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It was that. Okay, I get. Yeah, then it was you.
Yeah, that was my special
I was
moment.
trying to figure out who it was because I had a list. I had a list and I was like this. So.
Yeah.
There you go. Your special moment of 2026.
My special moment was when I scored my first varsity goal against Eagle Pass 2.
Against Eagle Pass.
Yeah.
So you were the other one. So he scored 3 and then both of you scored the other 2, right? Yeah. There you go. Now I put the face to. It's because I have numbers, guys. I'm in the cam, like looking down. So, so yeah, it was one of those where again that game was important for you guys too because you guys were either going to take third or second. You guys stayed in second. So. Anything else you guys want to add before we sign off? I know we were going to sign off a little while ago, but we had to get you guys in. So, anything else you want to say? Anything to the fans out there to come and support you guys in Castroville?
To just come and support us and wish us luck. That's it.
Anybody else? Anybody else want to say something to the community and invite them out there?
No, pues. Que todos nos apoyen el viernes en nuestro partido de playoffs y esperemos que sí se nos den los resultados para poder pasar a la segunda ronda. Pues si todo depende de nosotros, si sabemos cómo jugamos y pues esperemos y Dios nos lo dé que podamos pasar a la segunda ronda.
¿Anything else? ¿Qué quieres agregar? Nada.
Pues básicamente lo mismo, que pues toda la gente del Río nos apoye, que crean en nosotros y que con todo su apoyo vamos a llegar lejos.
There you go. That's anything else? Nobody wants to add anything? All right, for the Del Rio Rams and Del Rio Queens. For all the coaches, thank you guys for joining us on another edition of the Overtime Sports Show with Freddie Dea. We're live from Pla-Mor, Del Rio at 1201 North Dale Avenue. Call them up, 830-215-0701. Thank you guys for joining us again. And don't forget, keep talking sports. South Texas Sports Live.